Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Did I not do the chain ones? I didn't do the chain ones. No wonder it didn't look right. That's okay. I did one chain one. So ridiculous. Why is this not working right? Hello, everybody. How are you doing this evening? This evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is for you. My name is AJ. My pronouns are they, them. And you can see where my ideas lie right now. I'm not going to argue about it. I'm not going to engage in conversation about it. But this is where I stand. Baby boy is throwing a tantrum downstairs because he is being naughty and he wants red ice cream and he's not getting it. So that's what that is. So you coming to check on me? My handsome boy. You are very beautiful. Well, this song is very appropriate. Thank you for all the likes. I'm not getting an alert for it though. It's weird. It's gonna be one of those nights on TikTok, I guess. Sorry I didn't thank you sooner. If you're even still in here. Apologies. Big time. I am getting alerts that people are coming and going, but I'm not getting alerts for likes. So I apologize ahead of time if I don't thank anybody for that. I'm not sure why I'm not getting alerts. But I am getting them. I see the number climbing. Or it was earlier. That's okay. So the plan for this hat is that the first 6 rows are going to be blue and then yellow, and then the next half will be yellow and then blue, so that the whole flag is in there twice. Twice? I guess 4 times, technically. It'll come together, you'll see. Now this blue doesn't quite match. It's as close as I could get, I think. I can probably make about 3 hats, two hats out of this. 2.5 maybe. We'll see. I may sell these hats. I'm not sure yet. If I do, the money will be donated. At least in portion anyway. I don't know. I'll have to figure all that out. Not really sure how it works either, so I'll figure it out. But I haven't decided if I'm going to or not, or if I'm just going to make these for myself. Just make these for myself and wear them in every live or something. Excuse me, ma'am. Naked butt. What are you doing? I don't have the right colors to crochet sunflowers, so I'm very sad about that. Hello, hello. Oh, I might have some brown somewhere. I think. It's not dark though. It's pretty light. Excuse me. Thank you for the follow. This yellow is much thinner than the blue. It's the same kind of yarn though, that's weird. It's like it's missing a ply or something. I don't know. I originally got this yarn to make a Superman hat. Unfortunately, I'll have to get more. But that's okay, I don't mind. I mean, it'll have to wait because I don't have the funds to get more, but it's fine. Because this I got for Christmas. My mom got it for me for Christmas. She's like, what do you want? I want these colors. So he's going to do classic Superman. Comic Superman. And this is about as close to his colors as... Look a little yellow in the light, but not to me. Also got a really pretty red. Because also was going... Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, today's been a really hard day for me. I was in one live, and that was it. Oh, no, maybe two. Was it one or two? Yeah, I don't remember. Thank you for the follow. Trying to keep an eye on likes because I don't seem to be getting alerts for them. Thank you so much for the likes. Oh, now I'm seeing likes. Awesome. Now I'm getting alerts for them. I wasn't before, so that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hadn't had any plans on selling the hats I was gonna make, but maybe. I gotta see if I even have the yarn. I was gonna make a sunflower, but I don't know if I have the yarn for a sunflower, like an applique to put on the hat. Thank you. And this is done in the style that I usually make hats. So if you go on my page and you look at my hats, the ones that look kind of like mesh, that's what I'm making. Or the one that's let's see, which one is it? The base is red with blue stripes. That's the style I'm doing these in. There's a video where I'm showing the hats that I made a friend. So the blue hats with the red hats with the blue striping. That's the style I'm doing these in. Thank you. You too. Thanks for stopping by. I'm live.
It's too heavy. Go. It's a paper plate. Go. You drop it, I'm in big trouble.
I'm live. So I'm live, by the way.
Shh. Don't go over there. You can't be on camera. Here.
Thank you.
Why do you need a camera for?
Because I'm talking to people on it.
Mm-hmm. People are watching the video that AJ
Do you do swing?
is on. You do string.
I'm crocheting, honey. I'm making a hat.
You hear that? Okay, let's go downstairs. Let's go get your pasta and pasta sugar.
They're doing pretty good. They're getting big. And thank you so much for all the likes. Appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta do an update on them sometime soon. My sister just brought me dinner. In case you're wondering what that was all about. Now I gotta find my sort. Hello, Baba. There it is. Steak and broccoli is dinner tonight. I already got it. Mm-hmm. I love this stuff. All the pink and pink Himalayan salt is iron. Mostly iron. Making a hat. What? Spell what? I'm confused. Himalayan? Stop. Quit poking me. Well, the breakdown is him, H-I-M, lay, L-A-Y-N, A-N. Him-a-lay-n. It's actually spelled the way it's pronounced. If you get it close enough to that, autocorrect will get it and spell it for you. But me, I always want to put the damn Y in the wrong place. Like, whoops, that's the wrong way. Yeah, what happened? Where'd you go? I was here and then suddenly there were no more messages from you, so I figured you lost internet or something. I was on later for a couple hours, and then everybody left, and then I had nobody to talk to, so I just went offline. There was nobody when I went offline. Like, nobody in the room. Nobody in my little ticker up here. It's almost overdone, but not quite. It's more cooked like it's a roast than a steak. I wondered. Yeah, what can you do in a case like that? Like, nothing to do. What do we do? Go to bed? I mean, you can do one or two things, and then you're ultimately doing the second thing anyway, so... Yeah. You can pet me all you want. You're not getting any of this. The seasoning on top is everything but the bagel. That's what it's called. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I had to stop and eat. And I just went live, so I didn't want to stop live. So... I'm anemic, so like, this is mostly what I eat. Hey, hey. I prefer it to be medium rare. But it's really hard to cook it medium rare in the toaster oven because our stove doesn't really work that well. My doctor told me that I should be eating my steak as rare as I can tolerate it. I don't like the texture of raw steak though. It's a trauma response because I had severe food poisoning when I was very young, and so like I can't eat it as raw as I like, as I should be eating it, because my body's going, you're gonna have a bad reaction from that. So despite how I look, I would, but our stove doesn't work. Not really. So despite how I look, I actually do eat a lot of high protein, low carb foods. I have to. Because I have polycystic ovarian syndrome and I'm anemic, so I can't eat. I have to eat a high meat diet. I don't eat a lot of carbs and candy and stuff. I know what you meant. Or at least I think I knew what you meant. Maybe. And people just gonna sit here and watch me eat. It's fine. I'll get back to crocheting in a minute. You're good, huh? Nothing you said was offensive, so I'm not worried about it. The piglets are very, very talkative. Especially when they think it's food time, even when it's not. It's pure chaos downstairs, apparently. Oh, yeah, sorry. Hold on. Let me turn this down. Oh, why is it not? Hold on. It's on. That was weird. It was on. I don't know why it was showing that it wasn't there. TikTok's being stupid tonight, I think. Hold on.
It's because it doesn't like me. Caca. Caca.
Kuka, I'm eating dinner.
It's fine. I just picked up pizza, so.
Girl.
I know. Bad. I know. But I ended up having to go to the dentist today in the middle of my shift.
Oh, no.
So I woke up this morning and where my back top wisdom tooth came in, it was hurting so bad. Holy shit.
Oh,
Like,
no.
so they couldn't get me in the office that was near me, but the
Those
other
are the
office
ones
that they
that usually
had
go to your sinuses, too.
all up in my ear. Oh my God, it hurt. So got to the office. They kind of looked at it. It's not swollen or anything, but it hurt. Like, I'm not swollen.
Well,
But
that's
they
good.
gave me some ibuprofen and some amoxicillin in case it's infected. And then I'll go back to the dentist and they're going to take x-rays.
Yeah.
Just because I had to get back to work. I've had my wisdom teeth since I was 17, and they've never given me a problem. This is what happens when you hit your freaking late 30s.
I have a partially unerupted back here that started erupting when I was 14. Now, it's a full wisdom tooth. It's an adult wisdom tooth. It never fully erupted. And a few months ago, because, you know, it's not fully erupted, so there's like a piece of gum that covers it, and you have to do cleaning maintenance where you get under there and you clean it really well, because otherwise you'll get a cavity in the tooth. I get in there. I go, where the fuck's the rest of my tooth? The tooth underneath where it never erupted is gone. Excuse me. It dissolved.
Ouch.
And I have it
That's weird.
erupts in pain every once in a while. I'll have pain in it every once. Excuse you.
Are you giving me kisses?
No, I'm eating dinner, and she's like, "Oh." That was her way of asking for a piece. She licked the edge of my plate.
Like, please?
She's like, Mom,
I
I'm
need
right
kisses.
here. Let me remind you very nicely with manners that I'm right here. Can I have a piece? No, it has garlic on it.
Okay.
Yeah, so the part of the tooth that was under the gum that never erupted is gone now. There's no tooth there. The only part of the tooth that is still there is what you can see when I open my mouth.
Damn. But yeah, that's what happened with me today. And man, I couldn't talk. I finally, like an hour ago, it slowed down enough to where I could take an ibuprofen, take an amoxicillin. That ibuprofen kicked in quick because I'm not in pain anymore.
Good.
And yes, I did take something for it earlier, but I needed more milligrams.
What did they give you? Did they give you an 800?
Oh, yeah. That sucker.
Over-the-counter prescription or non-prescription ibuprofen to equal an 800 is 4, which you know.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can safely take that, and this is for anybody else who's listening, you can safely take that every 8 hours. So for every 100 milligrams you have of ibuprofen, it's an hour. So if you're taking 800 milligrams, that's 8 hours. If you're taking 600
Yep.
milligrams, that's every 6 hours. And if you
Let's
aren't
see.
allergic, you can take it with Tylenol as long as your doctor is okay with you taking it. I always stagger my meds. I take Tylenol, ibuprofen together. I stagger the Tylenol however many hours, which is usually 6 to 4. And I take my ibuprofen every 8 because that's what I take. No, I take it every 6 because I have on 600. So, you know, the first dose goes together.
I want to sleep tonight. That is why I got it. I want to freaking sleep.
Exactly.
So, but I'm hoping.
Home, if you can take it when you get home, take your Tylenol too. That'll help big time. It'll help with the inflammation.
I am home. Well, I mean, why else would I be live right now with you? I am home.
I mean, inside your house where you have medication in your medicine cabinet, you dork.
I know, dork. But yeah, I mean, I really needed it, and I feel so much better now. Now I can actually eat something, because I did eat earlier, but with no pain meds. That sucked. Even eating the softest food, it was like,
You might have, it might have been because you might have clenched your teeth in your sleep or something, and you might have accidentally cracked it.
Well, like I said, she said it wasn't swollen, so that's a plus.
That's that, yeah.
So it could be infected. Like I said, it is a wisdom tooth.
Could be very well that the little tiny piece of food debris stuck in your gum between the 2 teeth. And it literally could be that's all that it is.
And you could be right about that too. That could be all that it is. But, I feel better. I can actually talk. Like, because I could feel it, like my throat was getting...
After you eat dinner, when the swelling goes down, make sure you brush really well, use your mouthwash, and, floss just to make sure. It'll help. Excuse me, sir. He keeps trying to pet me.
Littlefoot keeps
going like this. He keeps going like this to the air towards me, and I'm like, excuse me.
It's not Littlefoot, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Littlefoot.
It's always Littlefoot. Now he's making happy eyes at me.
Since somebody's watching Land Before Time.
I saw that.
I saw that too. That was like the first thing I did. I got on Instagram. I saw that. I'm like, makes me feel old.
Like, makes me feel him all willy-nilly. Like that, he is actually named after the character.
I loved Littlefoot. You see my TikTok duet I did with Mike? Not the one where I flipped him off. Not the one where I flipped him off. That one was fun though.
The emotional.
I just got an alert.
The emotional. Is he live?
Mm-hmm.
Which one's live? Trouble or
yours?
Mine.
And Pants.
Who's in mine now? We should go watch.
We should, but yeah, the emotional one, I enjoyed doing that one. That one was different, and
it was good. That was really good.
I did, and
I'm getting more and more impressed with your acting is getting a lot better. Because I remember if you'd done this like weeks ago, even weeks ago, not just months ago, but weeks ago, your emotion would not have been as strong as it would have needed to be for that particular one. It was really good. I was really proud of you.
Especially, being friends with him too.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of helped. And I loved your TikTok to the blind react. You're like, God.
You saw mine. That was so fun. Like, I had to laugh at myself. I'm surprised he didn't comment on the duet I did with him.
See, and I did it too, because you know how I am. I'm like, I'm the good brat. I'm the good brat. And I'm like,
Did you see my expression the micro expression that changed when he said that he knew his subways were listening, and I'll wait for the brats. I wanted to shake my fist right then and there.
I know, and then I heard it, and I was like,
took you a second.
Like I said, I was like, oh shit. So, but yeah, I did have fun doing Mike's. It's funny, the one I did last night was me being mad at him, to the one this morning, just switching the emotion. And of course, Mike liked it. He sent me a heart emoji thing. I say, I try.
Zaza's gonna bop you. You keep petting her.
So I still have to challenge him to I want to do a lip sync battle. I think it'd be so much easier than karaoke because he'd kick my ass in karaoke.
Yeah. I have a folder full of videos that I plan on doing duets with. I have I figured out how to make folders out for favorite videos. Excuse me.
Ew. Hang on, let me look at. I thought I saw John in here. He popped in for a second.
Oh yeah.
The damn cancer. He's a cancer. Why am I surrounded by water? Are y'all trying to tell me something? Do I need to calm down just a little bit?
I think you
Does
need
my
to visit
fire need to go
Florida.
down? Again. Come with me.
I would in a heartbeat, girl. Let me tell you. I need a vacation.
Well, you forget three Sagittariuses in one room is going to be very interesting.
Oh my god! And me and him are both cusps.
I'm the one that's at top. I am full Sagittarius. But I did get asked if I was an empath, if I could feel people's emotions. I'm like, besides one person, yes. I can read people.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm so sweet in the pharmacy. Like, depending on what your emotion is, that's going to be my emotion.
Right.
So, how much longer till he gets his car? A couple weeks?
The 10th, I think.
Next week. Not. Wait, I thought he was going to England this month. What happened to that trip?
I think he said the 10th. I think that's what he said was the 10th for the car. I don't remember exactly. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, I want to. If anybody's still in here, this is what we talk about all the time. This is our lives.
I went from 70 people to 3 people.
Damn. Sorry. Hey, I get only 3 or 4 people in mine, so don't worry.
It's like, I'm still eating. That's what I was doing 5 minutes before she came in here. Why are y'all hating on me?
Exactly. This is our catch-up time. Don't judge.
You know what's funny though is that my most popular lives are of me untangling yarn.
Are you untangling the yarn?
Yeah, that's my most popular lives. Me untangling yarn. It is so funny.
Because people are like understanding what's going on, and
Maya.
So this is what we do, guys. This is our life. Like if you'll see mine.
Maya, wake up, honey. You're missing. Somebody else is gonna get it.
So I told our friend John I was Wiccan.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I could tell. I said, well, I'm not the only one. He's like, who else? I said, Autumn. He's like, oh, I could definitely tell with her. I'm like, so don't piss us off.
Was it the Loki necklace, or was it the Raven skull, or was it the bats, or
just the way we act, or the card reading?
Oh, speaking of which, do you want a card reading? Would you like a card reading?
Yeah, we haven't done it in a month. Let's see how bad these cards hate me again.
Right.
Because I actually got asked in my...
Before I started eating, I'm working on a hat.
It's cute.
As you can tell, where my ideas lean towards.
Mm-hmm. But I was going to tell you, somebody asked me in one of my lives if me and Mike ever had our Insta thing. I said, nope.
Nope. I think he chickened out. Sorry,
No.
I have to blow my nose. Hold on.
Go ahead, I don't care. Honestly, it's what me and you have said. If it happens, it happens. And we don't know when it'll happen, with him doing all his work and his kids. We're busy.
I was going to say, he's got kids. It's understandable for him to be a little standoffish about certain things, I mean, I deleted all of my dating apps. Someone informed me that the reason why people swipe left on me is not because I'm fat and disabled. It's because I'm claiming a child as mine that isn't mine.
See, and I think that's why people are doing that, because I'm a mom.
Because they think it's weird that I call Jason my son, even though he's not biologically mine, and that if I get into a relationship, I won't be moving out of this house. Like, I run 2 businesses from this house. My child is here. My family is here. I have a room here. Why would I move out of my own home to be with someone? If you want to be with me, you got to move in with me. I built this life with my family. I fought and almost died for this shit. I am not giving it up for a person. Because
Exactly.
this will be here forever, or as long as this building is standing. And when the building isn't standing, we will build another one. But
Exactly.
a person will not be here forever for me. And I am not giving up that just for a person.
I'm here forever. You're stuck with me until you tell me to go. You know this.
Oh, absolutely. But you know
That
what
is
I'd
our
say?
rule. So, all right, let's see how bad these cards hate me. Since, yeah. They walk in this house.
And it's like, and when they told me that, and I said, if you're not ready to be a parent, just say that.
You want to say hi to Autumn from back here?
They blocked
Say
me.
hi to Miss Autumn. Oh, yeah, before I forget, my daughter's school caught on fire today.
Oh, no.
No school for a week. Hallelujah. Freedom at last.
Are y'all okay? Is everybody okay?
Yeah, everyone's fine. It was just like one of the classrooms. Like, we don't know.
Two.
Okay, 2 of the classrooms.
And K caught on fire.
My child is fine, though.
Good.
So, you want to put that in the oven for me? I'm going to go in my room.
It's not my fault. Some random K caught on fire.
No, it's not your fault. They just combusted.
Did you
Kat, you are
manifest that?
arguing with me. Here's the thing, though. She had made a joke about this classroom catching on fire. Not 2 hours later, it happened.
That's
I
funny.
swear my kid is psychic. Put you on my stand. Oh God, I'm right here. I'm watching. Hang on. Let me take this stupid scrub top off. And yes, I'm TikTok. I am dressed. Ow. Okay, I'm back.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's see what this thing is gonna do to me. Trust me, these cards hate me.
You got Temperance and the Hanged Man. So,
I got who's this time?
well, this one's being very obvious because you had to get a second job because money's fucking tight. And then this one is, you know, the Hangman often represents, you know, needing to keep your friends close and gaining inner strength. So, thanks for stating the obvious.
Right.
So the cards are being dicks, so that's great. It's like,
That
oh,
already
we're gonna tell you what's happening now instead of what's supposed to be happening tomorrow. Or the metaphorical tomorrow, you know. Dicks.
They don't like me.
Oh, the universes have started. I see that person.
I know, I saw that.
A lot. I've seen that
I
person.
have yet to get one.
Right? I'm not pretty enough, smart enough, or popular enough to get a universe. I don't know what I would do if I got a universe.
It might be underneath or up top.
Literally.
Okay.
Oh shit, I thought that was 2. It's 3.
Okay.
Girl.
If they're not up there, I just think if not, you're gonna have to get some from my mom. What's up?
The
What
Empress, the Fool, and the Hierophant. The Empress, the one that's delays will prove necessary. The Fool is good friends, happiness, and needing to take a giant leap forward. And the Hierophant is always representative of marriage and coming together or an annulment of such things.
Well, we know about the annulment.
Yep.
Which is probably going to be delayed.
Yep.
And needing my friends the most.
And you took that giant leap forward when we had that very important conversation.
Which I still haven't talked to him. Like, he messaged me the other night.
But you did talk to me about it. And that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I started talking about it, you didn't get upset and run away. You stayed and you listened and you took it to heart and you paid attention to what I was saying, even though it upset you. And that's really important.
I know. And hopefully in time, I'll be able to talk to him about it.
You know, send him a long letter. You know, write him a letter. If you want me to read it before you send it, I will. I'll help you edit it and
Hey,
whatever.
Steph already told me to send it to you.
Yep. And, you know, and you can obviously, you know, I've already told you, you can tell him that we talked about it and that you didn't realize, you know, how bad it was for him.
Until it was too late.
How upset he was before it was too right. You know, because that's true. These are not placating words. It's all the truth. And that's what's important, is to tell the truth. You know, you're not trying to placate him. You don't want him to feel sorry for you because you're not making it about you. You want to put emphasis on the fact that you fucked up, you acknowledge that you did, and that you want to take steps to make it better because you want him to feel better, not you don't want his forgiveness to make you feel better.
Exactly. Hey, John, I saw you pop in here.
So the hangman came up again, and then the world came up. So you got a trip of some sort, whether it's emotional or physical. And a new opportunity is coming your way.
Huh.
So this thing that we're talking about could very well be your new opportunity.
Could be.
You know, and the opportunity to reconcile, the opportunity to make a friendship deeper than it was. I mean, not romantically.
John, you got to say hi to Autumn
stronger.
too. It's her room. There you go.
Hey, darling. Oh,
I know. I wanted to give them.
I keep doing that. I'm sorry. I keep using honorifics with people, and I keep forgetting not to because I don't know who likes it and who's okay with it and who's not because I keep forgetting to do it. I'm like, so I have to apologize. I'm so sorry. Hi, how you doing? I know I can use them
baby.
with you.
All right, I'll look at it. Give me a minute.
I gotta keep in mind that I can't use them for everybody. So I know I can use them with you, but because we're both Southern, we get it, you know. But not everybody likes them, and I don't want to make people uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, like I said, I've been kind of just keeping back. I know I've gone into some lives and I've said hey, but I've kind of stepped back a lot from his lives, just kind of give him time.
Yeah.
And you know, I know he's had a lot going on with the car and the trips, and that's why I'm like, I'm gonna let you stay in your happy place right now.
Oh, he said something about his page. And I said, oh, yeah, my subscription ran out. I got to save some money before I can subscribe another month. And he goes, didn't I send you a 6-month subscription? I go, no. And
he didn't.
No, I texted him. No, he didn't. I texted him today and I said, honey, I haven't mentioned getting a link from you because I wanted to support you. That was the whole point. Like, if he wants to, that's his choice. But I didn't want to be like, hey, send me a link. You know, like,
right.
If he remembers to send me one, that's fine. If he doesn't, I'm not going to remind him. Because the whole point is to be the supportive, because that's the only way I can support him now, and now I can't even do that because we're fucking out of money, but, you know. So I'm going to pull one more time, just to see what we got.
Hey, John, you still in here?
What are you lying to yourself about?
I don't know why.
Because the moon came up. The moon says that you're lying to yourself about something, and it's delaying progress. So what are you lying to yourself about?
Money issues? Thinking everything's okay?
Yeah.
It's not.
Right. I know it's not.
That's what I'm lying to myself. And also, you know, I'm not lying to myself, but I'm not stalling either. I'm just taking time before I write my letter. I kind of don't know what to say. I kind of think about it, and then I'm like, no, that's not it. No, that's not it.
I'm giggling because my brain did the thing with his name again.
Hey, John, you want your cards read?
Yeah, I can do your cards too and read your cards. That's part of what I do. And they're scary accurate most of the time.
They really are. And then sometimes they're dicks.
Yeah. But still not inaccurate.
Oh, he's thinking. He's probably like, you want it? That's what we're here for.
I do a free card pull for everybody, and I'll do them as often as many times as in a row as I want. I'll do a card pull for you.
Hey, Jen. I saw her pop in.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome. I was crocheting before, but now I'm doing tarot readings, apparently. You got the sun.
He got the sun.
Usually the sun represents marriage, happiness, and bright prospects. So, what do you got going on in your life?
He's feeling, well, you just got lucky, dude.
You got the sun, my friend. Prospects and...
I know what's going on, and I'm not going to say what it is.
And marriage. But marriage doesn't always, when it comes to the cards, whether marriage is true for you or not, marriage doesn't always mean literal marriage. Sometimes it means two things are going to come together that weren't before, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a business or a job or anything of that nature. So it could be literal marriage, or it could be like metaphorical.
He knows I'm looking at him like,
But I have a feeling that it's literal.
Look at him. He's like, oh, shit.
Something tells me in my heart of hearts that you have a heart thing going on that you want to be literal marriage and not metaphorical marriage. And usually when I draw that card for somebody, it's happening soon. So you better confess those feelings, my friend. Confess those feelings. Get that ring out. That was very direct because usually that card comes with something else. I always pull that card with another card. And I didn't this time, which means that message was very direct. Get your shit together. Ask what you need to ask. Confess what you need to confess. And get the ball rolling.
Like me, I'm like sitting here like, told you.
Jen, do you want a card reading? Thank you for the likes. You know, someone sat in my live with the sole purpose of sending me likes. They like sat and sent me likes and were like, oh, that's better. And then just fucking noped out. I just laughed. I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks. That happens sometimes too. It's weird. I'm going to pull one more for you, John.
And then Jen next.
And then Jen next. I'll do Jen next. I'm going to pull another one for you. Let's see what it says. If I pull
me or
that card
him?
again, I'm going to laugh. For him.
Okay.
You gonna be filing for a marriage certificate soon. Because I got justice, and the first part of justice is legal situation or document. You're gonna be filing a marriage certificate soon.
It ain't me.
That's hard. No, go somewhere else, honey. There is no room up here right now.
John, you need to tell us something, man.
That's funny. That cracks me up.
Look at him. I'm just a spectator.
Manifest your own destiny, my dear. Jen, you're
Told you.
next. Inked Celine, hello. You are
Hello,
not the first
Carolyn.
to join my live.
That's Carolyn.
Is it?
Yep.
I've only seen her name like a handful of times, and I couldn't remember if I knew her or not. Sorry. I'm terrible at names.
All right, so what's going on with Jen?
I've had 4 or 5 inked in here a few times, aside from Kitten. So I couldn't remember if that was one of them that I knew or not. So Jen, it is your turn. See what we got. I smell cologne. I'm not alone in my room, apparently. The Chariot. Movement of residence, a journey, victory over situation or problem, balancing the opposite polarities. So change
Right,
is
repeat
coming
that
your way.
last time. A victory?
Yeah.
Jen? You know what that's pertaining to.
So something good's coming your way.
Mm-hmm. Carolyn, how is he? We're in here.
So yeah, I'll read that again. Chariot, movement of residence, journey or victory over situation or problems, and balancing the polarities. Movement of residence often does not mean literal, so you may not be picking up and moving to a different house, but it could be emotional to where you're moving on from something. So there's that.
Yep, you know what I'm talking about, Jen.
So that does make sense for you. Good. Good news, I'm assuming. Thank you for the likes, Cody.
So, like I said, something positive is going to happen.
Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it.
Aw,
much.
thank you for the rose.
Gifts are always appreciated, always welcome, never required. I will always do readings for free. So, who wants a reading now? Love you too, darling.
We love you too.
Anybody else in here want a reading? The time delay is awful on here, I've noticed.
I remember when you, Carolyn said go for it.
Sure.
I remember when you did Mike's and he was like skeptical and then you said something and he went.
I love when I blow non-believers' minds. It's like, and I don't interact with him much, so it's not like I could have gained that information from following him, because I literally had just started following him.
Yeah, after I started following you did too.
Yeah. And he's rarely ever on my FYP, so.
I haven't seen him on since he got bananaed that first time. He was rarely been on my FYP. I have to go to his profile.
You got 2 cards. The High Priestess and the Hermit. The High Priestess is the highest card in the tarot deck. It's very powerful. It could be good or bad. Secrets to be revealed. So someone's hiding something from you. Getting it with the Hermit tells me that this is going to make you feel lonely or unattached, but this will allow you to do some soul searching. And my advice anytime someone pulls this card is don't push people away because you feel loneliness, because time for reflection is often difficult and can be kind of isolating in on itself. So don't go out of your way to push people away. If someone wants to talk,
Let them talk.
let them talk. And if you need to talk to someone, reach out. Even if you need the time for self-reflection, even if you're overwhelmed with communication, if you're feeling lonely, reach out for someone. Do not let that, don't let,
Thank you, Jen.
Whatever the secret is that's going to be revealed to you, don't let it isolate you, because then you truly will be alone, and you don't need that. People are pack animals. We need our people.
Yes, we do.
And the secret may not necessarily be a bad thing. So, like, often when secrets are revealed, so let's use divorce as an example. Divorce is never fun, even when it's necessary. And so good things may come from a bad situation. So even if you absolutely 100% need to be divorced from that person, and that's the bad thing, even though, there's going to be financial setback, and even though there's going to be physical uproot because you're probably going to be moving, the end result ultimately will be good. And when something good happens very quickly, it can feel like a bad thing. So, let's say you get a job promotion and all of a sudden you have 20 more requirements of you that you didn't have before. That's going to feel like a huge stressor, and it's not going to be fun. But then it comes with more trust and hopefully a pay upgrade kind of thing. So even though that happened quickly and can be overwhelming, it was still a really good thing. And no, you cannot lay there. Stop. Girl, I'm going to turn you into damn violin strings if you don't quit. So, because it's never good when people deceive others. So it could be frustrating. It could be, annoying, overwhelming, and that sort of thing. So, but it's always good when, people are, it's always good when people are hiding things and then they're not anymore. You know what I'm saying? So not good that they're hiding things, but good that when they are hiding them, they reveal what they are, because it's never good to hide things from folks.
That's why I can never hide anything from her.